Yeah. Hello, good day, everyone. So, yeah, the flow that I created um, is for a reparenting file. So now, here is the scenario. The background, the scenario is that when a case is closed, any attachment or files that is on the case should be transferred to the account. So now, and as you might know, in Salesforce, there is an object called contact content document link. That is what is being used to to get. That is what is being used to. The object is related to file, so content document link. So what I did here was we're starting with the case. Uh, the the entry criteria was the case. So case is the entry criteria. Uh, so we I set it as when the status is closed. Now this should be only when the record is met, so it doesn't run two times. Um, then after that we have this get record here for the asset. So so now what we did was the link entity. This is the linked entity has to do with the object that it is related to, and in this case we choose the case ID, and then we want to get all records. And the reason is because there might be multiple files on a record, so we want to get all the record, and then you would automatically store it. Now this decision element here, the, this decision element here is trying to check if there are no files on the case, then we shouldn't run it at all. So that's why this get content document, the ID of the content document link is null equals false. That is, anytime that we don't have any record, this thing should automatically end. Otherwise, once there is a record there, which is this yes part, that is uh, the ID of the content document is null, then false. It means that anytime that there is an ID of the content document on the case record, then yeah, this part should continue. So now on the yes part, we have this loop element, that is, it will loop through and collect all the record. This get record one is the get contact document link. So it will loop through and collect all the files in this part here. Now, the first assignment here. So as you know, inside the loop, we can't carry out any DML. So now, the first assignment here will automatically has to do with the loop. So here we are collecting the content document ID, that is the ID of the asset in itself now. So we'll relate it to the loop, and then as well we are collecting the link document, and then we are relating it to the account ID since we are transferring the files to the account. Then under this place, what under this second assignment, what it does is we so the second assignment has to do with collecting all the files from this first one into a collection. That's why we have this here. This is a collection variable. This CD link is a collection variable, that is content document links. You see, this is a record single variable, and then we'll now add new ones to it. So this is a collection variable here. This new CD links. This new CD links is a collection variable. So what we are saying is, this collection variable, we are adding the record single variable coming from this first assignment there. So after that is done, we will now do what? We will now create a record on the account. So Yeah, this assignment creates that record, and then so this reparent files here, what it's doing is it will be taking um the record collection variable from this second assignment and then automatically passing it through here to create a new record. So basically that's how it works. If I should save as a new version, and then so let's debug to actually see how the flow works. So if I hit on debug, and then I had to keep the start condition because the case has already been closed. So if I hit run, we should have this. So now currently it's because on the case there are no files on the case. If I should go to related, this is the case I used. um, you'll see here that there are no files on it. So let me quickly attach a file. So let me just attach this, and then I hit my debug again, uh, 1 10 12. Then this time around, you see here, this time around the flow actually works. So if we expand, um, it is if you read here, it gets the record, that is the record ID of the file we just uploaded, and then it checks for decision, it loops through, and then ultimately you'll see here that it gets the document ID, this, and then the linked entity, which is this one, and then it uses it to create a. So let's test the flow one more time. So I've uploaded the file here, and then if I should click on edit on this record, and then let me just uh, edit this, and then I save on the account record, I should be able to find my file on the account record. So yeah, this is the file that I uploaded on the case record. If you go back, you see the ultimate guide to Salesforce CPQ, and then if I should open the account record in a new tab, you should be able to see exactly the same thing here. So if you scroll down to files, uh, if you scroll down to file, or any of these two, whether you have file or notes and attachment, they are doing the same thing. So you will automatically see your files here. So this is the account record, and then this is the case. So that is how you reparent, or you transfer a case, or no, a file on your case record to your account record. Now we could actually go ahead and streamline this by actually saying that we want to delete the record either from the case once the case has been closed, but I don't feel that is ideal. Anyways, if you would want to extend that functionality, you can just come here under this place and add a delete record, and then for your delete record, you would use the element that you use here. You use the element that you use here, you use it underneath here, so you can be able to delete those records. So I think that's all about this. Thank you very much.